Robin.
Where's Esther Ku? Let's get her in here.
Oh, the office.
Yeah, down at the office. What? Very kind of flighty, I think.
Oh, she's nuts.
Yeah, kind of like
crazy.
flighty, I like to say.
She was good on Last Comic Standing.
See, I tried to call Casey Anthony flighty, and someone said I was really understating
Hey,
her lunacy.
I know we're moving on from the Hulk Hogan thing, but Warrior's saying basically everyone got a taste of his wife. We don't know that.
Yes, that's what the Warrior's
I'm sure there's a huge lawsuit in Warrior's future.
Oh, I see that.
But
Peanut.
Almost Famous SYP writes, Linda Hogan took mustache rides on Ravishing Rick Rude's.
Ravishing Rick Rude's mustache? Remember Ravishing Rick Rude? I haven't seen him
Alive
in a
or
while.
dead? Oh.
Where is he?
He's got to be alive.
I
How
haven't
old is
seen
he
him
now?
around.
He's buried in the ground. He's dead.
Oh, no. Ravishing Rick Rude?
Ravishing Rick Rude? Really?
Yeah, he didn't make it. I mean, he was
How
still...
old was he, though? 70 or so?
No, I mean, he wasn't quite that old.
He had to be real old. 'Cause he looked healthy.
He sure did.
Well, he was born in 1958.
Oh, okay. So he was
Wait, so
like
if he was
50.
alive today, he'd be 53?
When did he die? What year?
1999.
He's been dead 12 years?
Go on.
Yeah, I mean, 41.
41's a full life.
Well, I mean, not quite 41.
Wow, Esther Ku is pretty sexy, huh? Yeah. Esther Ku! Welcome to the Opie and Anthony show.
Hi, Esther.
Hi.
Hi.
Damn.
How you doing?
All right, man.
You're all right, man.
Hello. Good
Wow.
morning.
Look at that
Good morning
book
to you.
got.
Yeah, what do you got?
You're reading about hottest porn
Confessions of the
stars.
hottest porn stars.
What are they confessing?
Yeah, what are they leaving out?
Yeah.
Their home sex life?
Oh, but is that as exciting as like their film sex life?
No.
Yeah. So
Right? It's like what happens when the camera's not on.
Yeah.
I still fuck people and
Well, yeah,
you
and
know?
fuck people, but now I get up and go to the fridge and grab some water.
I wipe myself, you know.
Yeah, they don't have somebody out there to clean them up.
I'm
Yeah.
Team Esther.
Yeah.
I'm Team Esther.
Esther's crazy, but she's very funny.
Are you crazy, Esther?
No.
Some people say.
Crazy people never think
Can I
they're
wear
crazy.
this?
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
put this on?
Oh, yeah.
Watch your sunglasses.
It's easier to hear things.
Watch your sunglasses.
Oh, okay. Oh, weird.
Why do people think
Yeah.
you're crazy?
I don't know.
A little
I don't know.
If Jim Norton's calling you crazy, you must be fucking crazy.
That's
A little bit.
fucking
But
crazy.
I like Esther. I think
I
Esther's
take
very
that
funny.
as a compliment.
No, I think that was a compliment. I would take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
What are you?
What am I?
Chap?
No.
Denise?
I'd say
Sorry.
you're Chinese and Korean.
I'm sorry. Thank God I got the knees part in there. I didn't mean to do that.
Jeez, Opie.
It's okay.
I would say
We don't like the
Japanese.
Japs either.
Yeah.
You're not
You know, they
What-
used to
oh,
rape and pillage our people.
Korean.
Japanese.
Yeah.
No, Chinese.
You're Korean.
Yeah.
I'm Korean.
Yeah, that's why I like you.
Koreans, they used to take Korean women and use them for sex slaves.
The Koreans,
The Japanese.
Yeah.
Right? I
Crazy
know.
Japanese.
I'll tell you why I like Koreans. They figure out the eyes.
They figured out the eye.
What have we figured
You
out?
don't want. I am cringing right now as Opie goes into some type of racial thing.
No, man. Yeah.
No, man.
This is getting creepy.
Yeah.
The Japanese sort of figured out the eyes, too, a little bit. Not as much as the Koreans. Chinese, not so much. They got to figure out the eyes still.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Were you born?
knows.
Were you born
Tell-
here,
tell him.
or were you adopted as a child by some guilty white family?
I was adopted by Jews
Are
on the Upper West Side.
Is that true?
Isn't that fucking awesome?
Little stroller. Yeah, that is
Wait,
awesome.
Were you one of
No, I wish.
Oh, see,
Those kids get everything.
I thought you were
Yeah.
one of those Korean kids that came to the United States because of like all that crap that was going on. We had a few of those.
crap, though.
We had a few of those in school. They came over from Korea with like crew cuts.
Isn't this fascinating to watch, Jimmy?
It's mind-boggling.
And they just watching, and then they would walk around with their like English to Korean to English fucking books. I'm the only one that had these kids in school. You don't remember the Korean kids with the
I
crew
went to
cuts
school
that
with
came?
Mexicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna shut up
Yeah.
now.
See, I went to school. I
Team
went to
Esther.
so many different schools. It didn't matter. So
Team Ku.
Team Ku.
yeah, Team Ku.
So you don't have Jewish parents?
No.
How did Lainey get you to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
She said that she'll give me a copy of her book.
That's it.
And what else?
And get you on the show.
And get me on your show.
I would have got her on the
Jimmy
show.
looks like
I
God
got
on
her-
the show.
I've
It's easy
been
to get on
saying
this
for
dumb show.
Yeah.
And they're gonna put my ad in the back of their magazine, Penthouse.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Really? No.
No,
Yeah, you never know.
you were good on Last Comic Standing.
What's your ad for?
No, I was just kidding.
Oh,
You were.
She's just fucking
I'm
around.
so dumb and gullible.
No, we liked you on Last Comic Standing. That's
Oh,
where
yay.
we first heard you or saw you, whatever. And then
Yeah.
Jimmy's like, "Yeah, we got to book her."
Well, I did her on my my Raw Dog show. We interviewed,
you?
and yeah, and
You
it
did
was-
me.
Yes.
What'd you learn?
Interesting family life. What was your family background? I remember there was something very interesting about it. There was some kind of weird religious thing.
Yeah, my parents are missionaries.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird. Now, so they go around and try to convert people to Catholicism?
To
Christianity? Right. That's
Do they
it,
have to live in weird
Christianity.
places?
I was thinking Crusades, really.
No, they live in Chicago.
But the Book of Mormon, you have to move to Africa. We learned.
I know, but they were like lazy missionaries.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So
they're
they
like,
were
we're going
local.
to Chicago. They never heard of Jesus there.
Just local,
But
yeah.
they've heard of Jesus
Yeah,
in Chicago.
I
That is
know.
lazy.
Yeah.
You got to get like savages that don't know what the hell
Right.
is going on, yeah.
That don't know what a Coke bottle is.
Wow.
I know.
So what does that
was the
entail? Like, what do they have to do? Just knock on doors? Like kind of like a Jehovah's
You know
Witness
those
thing?
people who give out pamphlets?
Yeah.
Those are my parents.
That was wow.
And then I had to start doing it.
No way they forced you to do
man.
it.
I had to be like, do you want to study the Bible? I was terrible at it, though.
What? So wait a minute. What did they think when you were like, I want to be a stand-up comic and say bad words and?
Well, it kind of came slowly. You know, I started wearing jeans to church, and
Oh, that must have been like bad,
and
right?
and I was the pianist at the church. You know, so they thought I was like fucked up. You know, because I was supposed to be like the model kid. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Boy, that never works out.
No.
When you think the kid's going to be like, this is going to be great. We'll raise her. She'll go to church. She'll be a missionary like us. And then,
and then now I'm telling dick jokes on stage.
yeah.
You know?
Are you dirty on stage? I haven't seen you other than Last Comic.
I am dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And
I
your,
like
parents,
that when she came right in and started dropping the F-bombs
Yeah.
and shit. That was cool.
your parents go to your shows?
My mom has been.
Not your dad?
No.
Yeah,
No, because I do jokes about my sex life. I can't
Oh,
have my
shit.
dad. That would be so weird.
Wow, would that suck? He'd probably freak out.
Right?
What would you not want him
I
to
do
know?
jokes about Asian guys having small penises.
Yeah, and he's like an Asian guy.
He knows.
He's
He
like
doesn't
an
wanna-
Asian guy.
He doesn't want to see that, hear that.
He knows.
He doesn't want you know.
So yeah, what don't you want? What don't you want your parents to know about your sex life?
No, my mom can know, but it's just weird for your, you know, when you're a girl and you have a dad, it's weird.
Yeah, most girls I know don't have dads.
but Korean
Thank
dads.
God.
Korean dads are strict.
Yeah,
They are.
they are.
The eye thing was a goof and a joke, but the Korean dad thing is a real thing.
Well, look at you all gussied up like that.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's all right.
How did they
you
feel
doing?
about what you were saying on
Look
Last
like
Comic?
one of
Were
them
they cool with
anime things.
They, yeah, no, they were cool with it. I guess.
it? All right, so, but they weren't. I remember you were edgy. It was like it was cool to hear that, you know, because you don't hear ethnic stuff on TV at all. No one does ethnic shit. It's only allowable if you're making fun of your own group.
Yeah.
Like you're Korean, so you can make fun of Asians,
Right.
or if you're black, you can make fun of blacks, or Irish and Irish.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me do my black jokes or Jew jokes.
You're kidding.
No, damn
Yeah,
it.
you have to like email the lawyers all your jokes.
Which one wouldn't they let you do?
Why wouldn't you do it here?
Dropping the N-bomb all over the
You
place.
get me off the hook with the eye thing. Come on.
You ain't getting off the hook with that eye
I don't
thing.
get the eye thing.
I know. It's,
That you've got, he said, like they got it down, meaning, you know, Koreans probably got a good mix of some kind of Southeast Asian thing going on, and the eyes look really nice.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah. I was just bailing him out. I don't know what the
it's-
fuck he meant.
it's a personal taste. That's all.
Yeah. I'm feeling you, yo.
Thai women have really nice eyes.
Yeah.
What's the black joke?
It's a black joke.
I don't know. Probably something about penises. I forget.
You do?
Did they really tell you couldn't do it?
Yeah, they tell you what you can't do. Didn't you get that too when you went?
I don't know if I submitted my jokes. I almost never do. I did for HBO for standards and practices, but there was nothing they asked me to take out. Like, I hate doing that, writing out your stuff.
Yeah.
But I know that with language, they're not gonna, HBO's not gonna say you can't do a Jewish joke or a black joke. They want to make sure, oh, you know what it is? They want to make sure you're not libeling or slandering anybody. Like, you can't say, hey, so-and-so's a pedophile. They're not gonna let you say that because they're gonna get sued.
It's
Right.
true.
Yeah.
Be a- well,
Carry
of course.
glitter.
Unless it's your dad.
By the way, the Koreans, they were known as boat people, and the churches brought them in. I can't. You're the same age. You know this.
What do I know?
Well, all of a sudden, you had Korean kids running around your school that didn't speak English. that were brought over here, and they had crew cuts.
No.
Not a one. Not a one?
No.
Not a one.
I don't remember.
A bunch of people on instant feedback.
Maybe I just don't remember. I never.
I was frustrated with I became friends with two of them, and they did way better than I did in high school, and they didn't even know English.
That's because we get the shit kicked out of us.
Yeah, you guys
know?
need that. Schoolwork
get
has to be. Yeah, you got to come back with like
A
A's.
minus.
But the church groups brought them in. Well, my where I was brought up, there was a lot of church things going on, so a lot of churchy things.
Touching and.
No touching that I know of.
I thought that's what you meant.
Yeah, I think we.
When you say church things, I'm thinking
I
molestation.
really think we lucked out. I don't think we had one of those. In our parish.
You just weren't
Anomaly.
cute enough.
Ah, that hurt. That hurt. Yeah.
I wasn't either.
You're cute.
No, but when I was growing up, I had like buck teeth and glasses, and nobody molested me.
Oh, your propaganda poster? Jesus Christ.
Wow, it just got me off the hook.
No, it's. But when
That's
you
even
say
worse than what
things
I'm
like-
saying.
When you say that, it's like, you know.
Do you have to walk around with a pointy hat?
That's crazy.
We like Esther. That's
I'm
why we're
saying
doing this.
we had creepy guys living in our basement.
Whoa.
You know,
Why?
because my parents were like generous. They were like, Jesus loves everybody. We
Oh,
take everybody in. So we
man.
take all these ex-drug addicts and alcoholics into our house
We had black people.
With a
You know.
child in the house?
with 5 kids in the house.
That's crazy.
Do you know how many fucking kids of parents and missionaries must get molested because of the people they bring around?
It's
Yeah.
gotta
How
be
many creepy
tons of
strangers?
people.
we
Yeah.
we allowed black girls from the city to live with us in the summertime.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know that.
Out on the
Your
out on
mom?
the beach?
the fresh air fund or whatever.
Oh,
hell
the
it's
fresh
called.
air fund.
So all of a sudden you have a
was
black.
crazy.
I had a black sister for a while. Yeah. Yeah. And then we brought him to the big
First
pool.
thing he said to her was, "You got the lips and nose thing figured out."
Now, like I said, a very Catholic town, so all the Catholic families got to have a black girl for the summer.
Wow,
And then we went
great.
to Camp Alvernia. You know that Camp Alvernia.
And
'cause
set them free at the end of the summer?
we would have a huge pool party because they had a massive Olympic-sized pool that didn't have a deep end.
That's
and then we
what
all
you need.
and then we all-
Something about that swimming.
then we'd all show off our black people that we had for the summer.
And who was like...
I'm being completely honest here.
Was it like a status thing? Like who had,
I guess.
you know, the black kid that was better behaved or better dressed?
I think
or
it was to make everyone feel good about themselves.
Like, look what we're doing.
Look what we're all doing as Christians.
white
as
people are
Catholics.
taking in the black. People
Yeah.
are just dumb. They're fucked up.
Yeah, and then we brought
God.
and then a few families. We went to Robert Moses for the day, and just enjoyed ourselves. And then shipped them back to the city. Never heard from
Did
them
you have to
again.
slip an extra 20 to the lifeguard? Keep an eye. Here, you know how.
You didn't do any
you know
of
how
this
that
shit?
swimming thing is with these.
You didn't bring any black.
No, what are you in my house? Yeah, I've told you how I grew up. Wow, it was horrible. My father. Oh, that's all I heard was that word.
But so
Fantastic.
I'm just relating to you because
Wow.
we brought in people in our house because my dad was like doing
Everything,
cared about everybody.
It was everything was either rigged that way, or I was that type of rich, or I was dressed like one, or I could. You see what kind of sneakers I'm wearing today? I have
some
Converse
Converse,
All-Stars,
nice.
black high tops.
Right.
You know why I wear those? Because I couldn't wear them growing up. Because my mother said, "You ain't wearing those and looking like a nigger when you go to school." And I'm like, well, and that's how I was spoken to as a child.
But she gave you a mink coat.
Yeah, it made me wear a mink coat because Joe Namath wore one. You know, the white quarterback.
She had less problems with the gays, obviously.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I got the shit beat out of me
That's
for
what I'm
wearing a
saying.
fur fucking coat.
You would have been better off with the sneaks.
Yeah, I'd have been better off with the sneakers than being punched in the face and called a faggot.
Yeah.
What kind of boys do you
I
like?
loved school.
What kind of boys do I
Yeah.
like? I like the ones that look like 12-year-old boys.
Really? You like
Nice.
Like the petite ones.
twinks?
You know?
like Sam.
Yeah. What size pants do you wear? Like, I need like a 28.
Yeah, no, it's 31.
You're,
28.
you're too big.
Sorry.
Oh, you
really
need a
like little
skinny
thin guys?
guy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like that's pretty much like Asian guys then.
Well,
You date
except
Asian?
that part.
Date outside the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do Asians have small peeners?
They do.
But if we say that, we get in trouble.
Okay, so let me say it.
Yeah.
But is it true?
Is it really true?
It
They have
is
small
true.
peeners? And a lot of pubic hair.
weird?
It is true. I had sex with a Korean guy once, and he My belly button was sore for 3 days afterwards, you know?
How many Asian guys have you hooked up with?
None.
Not, have you really none?
What would you rather have? Like big Irish
I had
dick?
a half Asian once.
What was the other half though?
He was half Japanese
And half what?
and half
Korean?
regular.
Regular.
Half
Whatever
white,
you guys
black,
are.
white.
Whatever that is, just like a regular guy.
You know.
Yeah.
So he's white and Japanese. And
Caucasoid.
you're trying to figure out which half is which. Then
Right.
you ask him a math question, he doesn't get it. You're like, ah, fuck. It's the lower
God.
half. Yeah.
We booked Spinal Tap today.
I know.
Why is Spinal Tap here?
Is that your?
Oh, that's my crew.
That's your crew. That's your.
That looks like Derek Smalls.
Yes, Derek Smalls.
Smalls.
You have a crew?
I have a crew. Don't you have a crew?
No.
No.
Oh
We
my
have
God,
Kenny.
you should have a crew. It's so fun.
Kenny.
It's fun to have a
Kenny's
crew,
your
right?
Kenny's
Yeah.
my crew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got
Kenny.
a crew.
Do they travel with you?
Yeah.
Who are they?
They're my guitar players. Because I play ukulele, I play songs
Yeah.
on stage. So they come with me on stage. sometimes.
Has your career taken off since Last Comic Standing?
I've done a couple things, but could be taking off more probably.
You want a little more taking off.
Yeah.
Hence, you're plugging, someone else's book.
Yeah,
and-
exactly. I haven't written my own book yet, so I'm plugging Lainey Spicer's book, Hottest Porn Stars.
You sure are into the world of smut there, Lainey. Every time I see you, I know something smutty is going to be presented. Even when, we got a nice girl here, but she's got to bring a smutty book.
See, people are remembering the boat people.
Yeah.
The Korean boat people. I'm obsessed with this.
With the boat people.
I don't know the boat people.
I'm telling you this.
First of all, they didn't go through the Panama Canal and come back around. I think they all stopped in Frisco and, San Diego and shit.
I think it was because of the war or something. When was the Korean War?
Holy shit. How
Not
old
that
are you?
old, though. Maybe they were Vietnamese.
Yeah, there was a Vietnamese
Yeah,
flotilla.
those are the boat people, man.
Back in, like, the-
wait a minute.
the
No,
70s and,
Prior to a very
and
funny
early
bit on that.
80s.
it might be the Vietnamese.
It was the prior to funny bit on that, so that's probably was the Vietnamese.
Yeah,
They did a
yeah.
bit about the Vietnamese.
I'm trying to remember
kids
their
being
eyes.
adopted.
Trying to remember their eyes? Yeah.
Vietnamese have nice eyes too.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Not when they're staring at you down from the end
They
of
have
a
nice eyes.
rifle butt,
They have nice
smashing the
eyes.
bridge of your nose in.
Yeah, they have
Let me
nice
tell you about that, my friend. That wasn't too fun.
No, I would imagine it wasn't.
I was 11 years old. At the
Might have
time.
been the Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Why they put me in the war at 11, I'll never know. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
So your guitar players travel with you.
Yeah.
Where's your ukulele?
It's right here.
Oh, you got your little ukulele. It's got to be adorable. Look at her. She's all little with her little ukulele.
I know. Well, you think it's a ukulele.
Oh,
Well, you know what I have in here for real?
a submachine gun.
Vibrators.
A 9mm.
Oh man,
Spy.
MP5. Yeah, I could see it. That'd work great though. You could walk around, and no one would think. You'd get
Right?
hassled all the time, and then you could just shoot people.
Would you?
What? Oh, in a second. Yeah.
You look like a very tall person.
Anyway, hey, is it true Koreans have big breasts?
What?
Well, that's what's coming in. I'm
ever
just
watch
trying to
MASH?
learn a little
Weird.
bit. What Asian country has the biggest breasts?
I don't know.
Japanese.
Japanese, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a
definitely
Japanese
Japanese.
roommate once. She
I'd
had
say that's Samoa place.
D.
She had
size
Ds?
D boobies.
Wow,
Nice.
it's crazy.
Should we
I
get Derek
know.
Smiles in here? You want to sing some songs? This is your time. I don't know.
Yeah, I
want to
hear you sing a song.
We like you.
Yeah.
You want to hear a song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they regular songs or are they funny songs?
They're
Regular?
They're parodies.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that's how I got my start in radio.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I did. I was.
Why is Roland
doing
making a
song
weird
parodies.
face?
Was it
He was grabbing his.
Why are you
something about
grabbing your
Cock in
nose,
the Bay?
Roland?
How you doing?
Yeah. It was Dock of the Bay, but it was OJ.
Sitting
It was
on
an
the-
OJ song. It's an OJ Simpson
How you
song.
doing? How are you?
Hey, guys.
Hello.
How you doing? Take a seat on the couch so we can get the festivities started.
Roland, what's
Yeah.
wrong?
You're allergic?
What's
Got your
wrong?
allergies today? Poor Roland.
Mars, what's going on? Why is
allergic to what?
Why isn't anyone talking? What happened? Everything all right?
Let me see your little ukulele. That's my pickup line.
You know what? We've been saying for years on this show we love ukuleles.
Really?
Oh my god, we're big
No.
fans of the ukulele.
Why?
It's underappreciated.
It just makes me feel like a much larger person when I'm holding the ukulele.
That's great. That looks great. If you put it next to an Asian dick, it makes you feel better about yourself. It makes it look bigger.
Do you guys like Sam Cooke?
Oh,
Oh, I
Sam
love
Cooke.
Sam Cooke.
Yeah, you love him?
Yeah, I
you guys
like
play
them.
Sam Cooke?
No.
No.
What Sam Cooke song do you like?
I like Twisting the Night Away.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you got there?
I have a version.
tuner.
I have a version of it. Fisting the Night Away.
How long have you been
Oh, there you
playing?
go.
Fisting
How long have
the
you
Night
been playing the ukulele?
Like a year. Oh my God, this
You
is
just started playing the ukulele late in life. What's wrong with you?
Why did you decide to start playing the ukulele?
because I was carrying a guitar. It was too fucking heavy.
Hey, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Right?
Very good answer.
That's a great answer for like a really serious interview.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a Larry King
Hey.
interview.
Guitar's too fucking heavy.
Guitar's too fucking heavy, Larry.
I would make Mark carry it everywhere.
Who's Mark?
Happily. I don't mind being part of Esther Ku's entourage anytime.
What's your background over there, sir, with the mustache thing?
Well, I play my own music and a lot of cover songs in some clubs, and I do crystal mining. I'm like an old-fashioned hard rock miner, really.
What?
I'm a hard rock miner. I'm a professional
He
crystal
goes
miner.
into quarries and digs up rocks.
Yeah.
A miner.
What's
oh,
the-
like
Oh.
Fred Flintstone.
Thought we had something in common.
Yes.
No, not miners. Not like you. That's different.
Have you found anything good?
Amazing stuff. I got stuff in museums all over the world, yeah.
Really?
I had it really big, yeah.
Is there money in it?
A lot of money.
Are you
I
rich?
made $40,000 from one pocket I hit last year.
What'd
Really?
you find?
We made
This,
that.
this gemmy green stone called Prenite, New Jersey State Gem.
Wait, how much was that?
I made $40,000 from the pocket so far.
We've made 40 since Esther came in.
Oh, Opie. What? That is just uncouth.
That's just a joke. Maybe half
Probably
that.
much.
Very cool. That's interesting. Digging up the fucking crystals.
Yeah, it's amazing what I do. I see amazing, beautiful things in nature. Incredible.
I'll tell you, I really have never been into like Asian girls, but she's very
adorable.
cute.
You're adorable.
Very attractive. And when the ukulele really sets it off.
Yeah. Something about a hot girl and a Don Ho vibe gets me going.
A minor.
Okay.
How many of your relatives do nails?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Question? What's wrong with that question?
They're in the happy ending business, not the nails.
Oh, there
There's
you go.
more money.
Yankee
It's
cranky.
like faster turnaround.
You got some Yankee crankies in your family tree? No. Just trying to get to know the guest. All right, here we go.
Okay. So I took I have a song. Have you been fisted before?
I have not. I usually tap out I tap out at 4 fingers. I've attempted to, but I'm just too much of a rookie.
Well, we have some extra time. Maybe we could get me a glove.
You know what the hardest part is? It's not even getting the thumb in, it's getting the fist to curl. I've been on the
Before
giving
you-
end.
Oh, before
work.
you put it in?
No, you put the you put in 4, you work in 4, and then you ease in the thumb, and then your hand kind of looks like you're picking up something, like you're picking up a dime.
Exactly.
Your fingers are all together, and then the key is to kind of bring your fingers under and wrap your thumb around and turn it into a fist.
It's like getting out of cuffs. Handcuffs.
Yes.
You know, that kind of.
Yes, you have like fucking what are those stupid horse like those little teeny crabs, horseshoe
Fiddler crab?
Yeah, fiddler crab
You
fucking
gotta
legs.
put your fingers together like fiddler crab legs.
And then when you try to make the fist, a lot of times they're like, okay. Since yes.
I thought you put your fist in like this.
Like just punched?
Yeah.
Like you're
Yeah.
backed up and kind of just laid one in there.
Your
Yeah.
rope-a-doper vagina. Yeah, you probably could after they've been fisted a few times.
I
but
probably could,
That's really
right?
hard work.
Look at how-
Yeah.
Really, though. It's really hard work.
You do have very small
You gotta look
hands.
sexy for Twitter because everyone's begging. 1, 2. Not so sexy.
I thought
that was
she's
a
always
good picture.
sexy. Come on now.
All right,
thought that was a good
I'll
picture.
make my orgasm face.
Orgasm.
You know what girls orgasm?
I like that. Holy shit, she's choking herself, crossing her eyes and sticking her tongue out. That's an orgasm face.
You know what I mean?
Are you
Yeah,
on
when you're
are you on
choking the
Twitter?
life out of her.
I am on Twitter.
Holy shit.
Esther_Ku.
I hate the underscore people.
I fucking hate it too, but there's a
Fuck.
fucking another Esther Ku who has me. My name.
I don't
How
follow
do
the
you spell-
underscore people ever.
How do you spell Esther?
ESTHER.
Okay.
AST
ESTHER.
underscore.
KU.
All right. Now people are gonna follow you.
That's so easy to like sign your name, your
Cool.
last name. It's just like a
All
symbol.
right, let's do this.
All right. Let me tell you about a trick. Don't even need a day. Don't even need to be gay. Fisting the night away. If your arm doesn't go, here's a trick you should know. Rub a little old Crisco and start fisting the night away. Yeah, fisting, fisting. Everybody's feeling great. We're double fisting, triple fisting, fisting the night away. Right before I go to sleep, I always take it elbow deep. Ain't no need to count the sheep when I'm fisting the night away. If you get too deep in my crack, you'll never get your Rolex back. My mom would have a heart attack from fisting the night away. Yeah, fisting. Everybody now, fisting.
Everybody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fisting. Fisting the night away.
Damn. You're so dirty.
All
I
right.
love that filth. It's great.
Fisting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a song
If
about
only
fisting.
if only Sam Cooke could be alive, I can serenade him.
And see where his song has gone. Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Esther is performing the. Where are you performing? What's Rick's Cabaret? Oh, that's the book party.
Tomorrow night at Parkside Lounge on Houston and Attorney.
How's Lainey associated with this? I'm confused.
Oh, because
I love Lainey, but does she try to get you in a porn or something?
I'm performing with a porn star, Alexis Ford.
Oh, okay.
Do you know her?
Oh, yeah, we know her.
She has like a super white butthole. You can see it in the magazine. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
She probably bleaches it though. I hate that.
You
I
want,
like a
you want-
yes, I do. Dark.
You want a stained one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy likes them stained.
Yeah.
Like an old coffee mug.
Like you're redoing your coffee table.
Exactly.
Because it's more natural, right?
Yeah, I like a print when she gets up off the sofa. Oh, look, someone left a dime. Oh no, they didn't. I do like that. It is more natural.
Well, you know what?
Well, maybe it's all
White is
air
right.
pressure.
That's a very white
yeah.
asshole.
It's so white, right? It's
Yeah.
like pink.
That is pink. Yeah, that is. And around it is just the same color as her ass.
Yeah, it's all
It
just
doesn't fade into
white and stuff.
no brownness or nothing.
That's awful. Do you like that? I mean, she's really hot, but I prefer. Sam, can you turn that? I prefer.
I never really thought of the preference of one or the other with that.
I used to talk dirty to this girl, and she would tell me how deep and dark her ass crack was. I used to go fucking bananas for that. I really do.
I used to go fuck.
Wait till you go 2 more inches. It gets really dark.
No, I do like that. I think that's fucking sexy.
Yeah?
Yeah, dark nipples, all that stuff is hot.
Esther, you got another song?
Yeah, I got another song. Should we do one?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, all right.
About nipples?
I like dark areolas, sure.
I
What
like
rhymes
this.
with that though? Coca-Colas?
I like the slow fade myself. What do you got? Like
Okay,
little.
we'll do a
right.
masturbation song.
Oh, that's good.
Start on D. Well, I got a rubber toy and I'm using it every day now. And I got no need for boys 'cause I sit in my room and play now. I spend $100 on batteries and what else can I say now? And I'll have fun till my mommy takes my dildo away. In my mom's dresser drawer underneath the lingerie I found it. So I ran into my room, moved it up and started to pound it. I hope I don't wear it out 'cause I use it every time I'm around it. And I'll just come till my mommy takes my dildo away.
Yeah. Are these songs written out of personal experience?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I learned to masturbate late in life.
Why?
Do you know that Chelsea Handler learned to masturbate when she was 8?
I've heard
I
some
remember.
girls do Uncle Paul.
Uncle
I've heard some girls have very young. Yeah, they kind of
Yeah.
figure it out and go like, "Whoa, that's kind of good."
How old were you?
17.
No,
Wow.
that's impossible.
Yo, this is for real.
You didn't have girlfriends that kind of told you about this thing?
I was at church,
Oh God, that
Oh,
damn
boy.
church!
you know?
And did you just lose your mind?
Yeah.
Was it like that is what I'm doing all the time now?
Yeah, pretty much.
What made you do it?
Tim Allen's Tool Time.
Why?
Because I was watching the
Why,
show.
did you see the ratings?
No, he bought his wife a jacuzzi on the show, and then she's like, the jet streams are so strong, I don't need a husband. And then she went and took a bath, and then I tried it
Oh, in the bath?
in the bathtub.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of girls first find out about the bath with the running water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was trickling down.
Yeah.
And you're kind of doing some gymnastic move. Yeah.
Did you? Or did you use the shower head?
No. The bath.
The water.
Nice heavy flow of
Faucet.
water.
Yeah.
That worked.
Fucking
Oh
falling
my
down
God,
like a waterfall.
crazy.
For a 17-year-old, of course.
Girls, yeah, a lot of girls have found that the first way, like that with the water.
I let the water hit my ball bag when I was younger.
Hurts.
It kind of hurts.
Stream of
You
shower.
should turn around and try your asshole.
Kind of hurt.
No, then you can control the water, you know?
Oh.
Oh man, yeah, a little gentler, a little.
Right?
Did you have to watch out that you didn't make any sound because your parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst part about that, living at home.
I know, and then I came out and my mom's like, you like to take a long bath?
Oh, so she discovered the same thing, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
Do you think
boy.
mother knew?
I think so.
Yeah. Did you see footprints already in the spot?
Oh shit!
She's like giving me techniques.
Yeah.
You look up, you just see footprints. Go, wait, those aren't
She's telling her
mine.
where to turn the knobs. We're at 5 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Hey, Esther, I'm tweeting that fine picture. You can write the tweet, though. It says, our new friend, the funny, and...
Dun, da, 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 da.
No, you
I'm
you
supposed to
fill in the
write it.
blank. You fill in the blank. I'm letting you fill in the blank. I got the our new friend, the funny, and
Crazy?
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
How are you ready to let that go out like that? The funny end. That would.
I know, right? I wouldn't do that.
And crazy. Can I like do Korean or something?
What?
Was there a photo of
Korean
her?
what?
What are you?
What?
He's the.
How am I the worst? Do you hear what you say on this show?
I don't.
You get some crazy stuff coming out of your mouth.
I don't know.
This is my thing.
How come when I say it, people laugh? When you say it, it's uncomfortable.
Well, that's me.
I know.
Are you uncomfortable? I don't mean to make you uncomfortable.
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Something tells me it's very hard for her to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's
in situations.
she's heard it all.
She sings about fisting. And
You know what? I'm going to just stay with crazy. Our new friend, the funny and crazy, and then I put your Twitter thing, and then
Okay.
you get followers out of it. All right, continue.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think Esther is fairly unoffendable.
yeah. That's pretty good.
It's hard to be offended after you sing a song about dildos and fisting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a song about masturbating, and it ended up on a Brazilian porn site.
You didn't know?
No.
You didn't get any royalty checks or anything?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Just stole your shit.
Did you just send them a cease and desist?
I'm not bad at all.
Little legal document joke.
Yeah, it's legal.
It's hard to tie in
Legal
fisting
jargon.
and legality. Did you send them a cease and desist? Or did you let them just leave it
No.
there? You could.
I just put it up. I just left it.
Oh, you didn't care? Okay.
Like, fuck it,
Am I
exploded.
supposed to?
You could if it's your stuff and you don't want it up there.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's your creation. They can't just take it and put blowjobs to it.
Right? No. I'm having orgasms in it.
Oh, it's not music?
Oh.
No, it is music, but
You're having orgasms
I'm
in
coming
it.
to my music.
So it sounds really like hot. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we get it.
You got
Get it?
you got like
yeah,
an
I
album
get
out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to plug the album?
Well, I saw them at my shows.
Where are you performing?
I'm at the Parkside Lounge tomorrow.
That's where you should be
That's
performing.
the lady thing, though.
Huh? What?
Because Esther, we love you, but Esther doesn't need to plug anything to come in here. She could come in on my thing because I know her. I'm friends with her.
It's all right.
Well, so am I.
Right.
Oh, damn.
No, which is cool.
Damn, this is
Are
getting
you-
uncomfortable.
All right.
No. It's
You
fine.
guys
It's
can have me on the weekends.
It's totally cool. But as long as she knows
No
she
need
could have
to
got on
fight.
either way.
I ran away from home.
But are you kind of touring around though too?
Kind of, yeah.
Not so much.
Well, I don't know. I need to find somebody to open for.
I would
No.
work. I would work with Esther.
Wow, yeah. Someone should take you out on the road.
I don't have any headline gigs though. I'm just doing antisocial stuff.
Yeah.
I have one. I'm in Utah at the end of August. That's the only
no,
gig I
Jimmy's
have.
got the big tour he's doing now. So that's,
I would certainly work
Full
with.
time.
I would certainly work with.
By the
Esther.
way, you look good in yellow.
Really? Why?
You're wearing yellow. Brings out features.
My yellow skin?
I didn't say yellow skin. You're wearing a nice yellow, top.
I don't think that. You kind of have a tan.
Yeah. You don't have yellow skin.
No?
I'll tell you who. No, I won't. You want to do another song or?
Holy
No, let's talk about buttholes.
I think we did that already.
More!
Jimmy likes,
This is not enough.
More!
Jimmy likes the stained ones.
Let's all go.
Huh?
I don't think you can talk about. You're never going to say we've talked about assholes too long.
No,
Yeah.
that's
I
true.
think we can go with that for as long as you're
Our
comfortable.
audience is saying, I've never had those assholes. No, I fucked it up.
Yeah, you did.
God damn it. Hold on.
Oh boy. We had
Not
a
quite
perfect
a
show
crash.
tonight too.
What happened?
I fucked up a
was
line.
just
I was going to blur it out of my face, but
Go
I
ahead.
fucked it up.
Try it now.
No. It's all in the timing.
Yeah.
Mars, you all right over there?
Absolutely.
How you doing, Mars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How come you have two guitar players? I'm not saying that they're not good.
One can't play.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Wait, he can't play?
That could actually keep time. So that's where I'm at. That's where I come
So,
in. This
so
guy's
it's
a-
eight. So it's
The
symmetrical.
problem is you're drowning out.
okay.
Cool. He's got
Three
like,
is symmetrical. If you're
guitar players
split in
are
half.
fighting now.
So that's why she's got two guitar players.
Is he really not that good?
Oh, he's terrible. Horrible.
How do you? You're gonna let him say
Yeah,
that?
exactly. You know, let Woody Harrelson and stuff.
No, they're awesome.
Crystal guy, are you gonna let him say that?
Lower so I could hear Esther
Crystal
play.
guy.
That would be
I don't know
nice.
his name.
Sounds like he's selling meth.
Because
That's
he's playing so
great.
loud, he thinks he's not good enough. So he plays too loud.
Do you think that he's?
Well, he's playing too loud, so I can't
Yelling
hear
at
Esther
each
Ku
other.
play.
That's
Do you,
great.
can I, her vocals were not that. It was not that prominent. Your vocals, and
Wasn't he too loud though?
there was some guitar too loud. I
Oh,
couldn't
that's
tell.
why we
Your
couldn't hear
guitar was too
Esther
loud,
as,
Howard. Your
as well
guitar.
as we should have. He was too
I told
loud.
you, but you don't listen.
But you're not a good
I can
guitar
hear Esther
player.
Ku.
I heard her
Everybody
finding the
stop
mic.
fighting.
We gotta hear Ku.
But wait, Esther,
what
you,
is this?
do you have to pay? You have to pay. Three of you get paid on the gigs.
I have to pay them in
Kisses.
But,
Little trade.
no.
you all get paid.
I give them nuggets of weed.
Where'd you find these two?
They absolutely
In the
look like
park.
it could.
You hang out in the park?
Do you go to the park?
no.
Do you go to the?
I would assume Washington.
like-
I would assume downtown
I'll have
Washington
a, I'll
Square
have
Park.
seen you in the park.
No, I'm not in the park. not in Washington
What
Square
park?
I would assume that's the place because that's where all the creative people hang
Central
out.
Park.
Oh, Central Park.
Yeah.
Really?
No, Washington Park is like too skeevy.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
you just
side of
want
Central?
just the
I-
perfect amount of skeeve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Central Park.
I was
yeah.
in Sheep Meadow yesterday,
Oh, you were?
but that's kind of more like family boring stuff and frisbee players.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
Frisbee players?
Family boring stuff.
Oh, you like the family boring stuff? Even though you
Yeah.
sing about assholes.
These
and
little
stuff.
babies come up to me while I'm singing, fisting.
Wait, you sing in the
And
park?
they start dancing.
You sing in the park?
Yeah, that's where I met them.
They start dancing to the fisting
What part of the-
song.
Right.
It's wonderful.
What part of the park do you perform in?
In the middle.
Near. Jesus, I'm trying to help you out
Have
here.
you been in the middle?
What's in the middle? Give me like a landmark.
And there's no landmark. It's all grassy. So you just gotta like kind of pinpoint it.
Park.
Like
You know-
that's the middle.
You know where the
It's
great
kind of like trying to find an asshole in the middle of the dark in the night. You know, like
Guys, you just
in the
know where it
fucking
is.
middle.
Could you get a map of Central Park? Is it near the Great Lawn?
I don't know what that is.
The whole thing is a great
No,
big
it's
lawn,
Sheep
right?
Meadow. It is Sheep Meadow.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Sheep
he knows.
Meadow.
Play out.
I've never
Meadow?
seen any performers in Sheep Meadow.
Yeah.
Are you a real city girl
I just
like
sent
New
you
York?
Oh, you just sit in the big grass area and hope people come up to you?
Yeah.
I don't care who comes up to us.
And you play your dirty songs.
What is going on?
That's our rehearsal space, the park.
Oh,
Why, you think that's weird?
a little bit, yeah.
Why is this weird? I'd rather do that than...
it's not weird.
Yeah, you guys are looking at me like, what a freak.
Nah.
I give money to all musicians when I see them in the park.
No, we don't play for money.
They're not begging out there. I
Why
don't
not?
think
Why not just have an open ukulele case and maybe you get a few
Got a
bucks
whole much money.
out of it?
Maybe.
Maybe. Fuck the gigs.
You're just using that as a practice space.
Yeah.
So you don't look for donations.
No.
Okay.
You are
If you
you?
want to give us food, we'll take food.
Yeah, food for in exchange for music.
Yeah.
Who's your manager?
We'll play
Or
for
pot,
food.
pot brownie.
Do you have a manager? Do they send you out on stuff?
They do.
Okay.
I did my first movie.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-oh.
A black movie.
Really?
Yeah.
What was
They're
it?
the best because everybody's laughing. We do something funny, you know?
Yeah.
As opposed to like white crews, they don't laugh as much.
So what was it
Black
about?
people know how to laugh, man.
Right? Don't black
You're
people know-
absolutely
like when
right.
you had the black girls living in your house, did they laugh at you?
That's a good question, but no.
No?
No. I was very young. I don't remember she laughed.
What was the black
She
movie?
seemed very sad, actually.
Yeah, what black movie?
It's a sequel to The Cookout.
Really?
Have you seen it?
That means we had to see this.
No, I didn't see.
We
No.
didn't see the cookout. Was it a black
Not the
movie?
fir- It was a black movie.
No, I'm serious.
What do you?
Black-
black movie.
Well, that's
They
fair
cooked
enough.
food on the barbecue.
But that's like a black movie.
What do you
then.
do?
Like black people do. I was a Asian baby mama of the black basketball player.
Oh shit.
Who played him?
But did you have to do like stereotypical Asian stuff, or
Yeah.
you did, right?
I had to be Asian.
Could you give us a little something
No.
over the top? You don't want to, huh?
I'll give you my.
Yeah, give us one line.
No.
Yeah, what was the character
No, but
like?
I had to like walk in like with Wendy Williams,
Yeah.
and she's like interviewing me on the in the movie,
She's a big bitch.
and she's
She's a big.
so she sat down on the couch, and then I went flying up, and and so she was like,
big bottom bitch.
she's like, you're not Asian. She's big everything.
She's huge.
Yeah.
She looks like a tranny. You're probably friends with her. I'm sorry.
She was nice.
Okay, that's fair enough. I don't want to blow up your spot.
Yeah.
No,
Esther Ku
So what
is on
happened?
record saying
Together.
she's really nice. I'm sorry. So you're walking with her. I'm shutting up now.
so I have to just be Asian. She's like, so how did you meet the basketball player? Blah blah blah, and I had to be like, oh, I don't know.
And you had to just
You
go,
know.
oh, yeah, like little giggles
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Bring shame to my people.
Esther Ku rules.
Did it say in the sides? How did it say to do that in the description for the sides?
It didn't give a description. I just made myself Asian.
Oh, okay. It didn't. It didn't.
You just felt like you had to make yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew
You
what they
know.
wanted.
You know what they want. Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
like I bowed to Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
You know,
Who played your boyfriend or husband?
some guy, Quantel Anderson. I don't know. Some black guy.
But yeah, have you ever been with a black guy for real and like dating or nothing?
Well, there was one,
Uh-oh.
but they're huge,
Whoa.
Their dicks.
You
Yeah.
got that far? Where?
right?
Oh shit.
What? Have you been with one?
No, no.
You said, "Whoa!" Like you were reminiscing your time.
No, I just all the time.
I like her comebacks.
I just have like words that come up like damaged goods, things like that, you know.
So you had sex with her how many times?
No, I didn't have sex. I just looked at it,
You
Oh.
looked at it and it scared you?
and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I ran
Yeah.
away.
How big was it?
Whoa.
She's making the
That's like
yeah, that's
14
about,
inches.
She's giving it's probably about a big 10 by 6.
No, that was
Yeah, it's
more than
probably-
10.
She's exaggerating
Too
though.
big.
Oh, so you got knocked
Yeah.
down
You
a
know-
couple?
Yeah.
It's like if I'm gonna be, I should start out with like a half black one,
Ah, yeah. See?
Right?
Then it would, yeah,
Probably like-
slowly
like
work
Barack
your way.
Obama.
Go from
Right.
Looking
Go
for a
from-
Barack Obama type.
Yeah. Go from Asian to half.
A black with like
And
an
then-
Asian mom.
Right? There's
or
like a whole
something.
Full
ladder
black.
you gotta follow. You know, if
Yeah.
you don't want to like rip your vagina.
How did he show
Yeah.
it to you? You just asked to see it? Or you were kissing and you touched it?
No, you just took it out.
Wow.
You just whipped it out.
Esther Ku.
That's how they are.
we like
You know what I mean? Like Asian guys, they'll take like months and years before they take it out.
Yeah.
They'll
Like
court
I
you.
just like, here.
Black guys are just like,
Yeah.
what do you think?
What are we going to do about this?
What'd you think?
Right?
Did you like it on some level?
I was like, I'm sure that'll fit into somebody. You know, but not here.
Did you tug it a little?
No.
Come on. Just a little tug?
No.
Yeah?
A little like
Maybe.
maybe a little.
I don't remember. I
Slapped
was
it around
high.
a little bit. I was high.
You like pot?
I love it. Do you like it?
I haven't smoked in a while, but I might start again.
Yeah, let's go.
But I've been saying that for a couple of years, though. Been saying that for a few-
You got any, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
They would have to be.
This is my front pocket. That's what it's for.
Really?
Weed.
Do you smoke every day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Right?
Fine.
I know.
legal.
Why am I embarrassed?
So maybe you're not Asian.
Oh shit! Oh,
I'm just fucking high.
she's just really high.
Sorry.
That's a good one.
By the way, you got 400 new followers in 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, that's how powerful we are.
Hello, followers. Thank you for following.
The problem is then they unfollow you tomorrow, though. So it's
Oh,
exciting
what is
for
that?
one day.
You fuckers.
They're really nasty. Very nasty people.
So where are you performing?
Yeah.
10:15.
Yeah,
You're
we gotta
performing at
kinda go.
Laney's thing, which is what, tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
Which is where and what time?
The Parkside Lounge tomorrow night on Houston
Okay.
at 8 o'clock. And porn star Alexis Ford will be there.
Does
And me.
does Lainey own you?
She kind of has. Where'd she
She
go?
kind of owns you,
She
right?
turned into somebody else.
You could.
Wow, you must be real high.
Quick, you could escape.
Yeah.
She owns you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a slave to her or anything, are you? You don't need us to
Is she
rescue
gone?
you.
No.
Yeah.
You're not paying off a debt for coming over in a shipping container. Right?
She adopted me when I ran away from home.
It's 7 to 9 at Rick's
She's
Cabaret tomorrow. Do you have any other gigs coming up?
I'm at Stand Up New York on Thursday night at 10. And
'Cause that's the only one we had on the plug sheet. We had Stand Up New York Thursday night, which is 2 nights from now, obviously.
Stand Up's good club. Upper
10
West
o'clock.
Side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can go to her website, which is, I guess, estherku.com.
funnycoo.com.
Oh, funnyku.com.
Funny cool.
I hope estherku.com at least leads to that.
No.
You should probably get
No,
that
but
as a page.
this guy fucking bought it and tried to sell it to me
How much?
What a
for
bastard.
$1,000.
What an
A
asshole.
comedian.
Who?
I forget his
Rich
name.
boss.
Some Asian guy.
An Asian
A
comedian?
Japanese guy.
A comedian?
Yeah.
Fucking tried to sell you
What
the
an
website?
asshole.
I know, right?
Is he like in Japan or is he here?
No, he's here.
I'll punch him out for you.
Does he know karate?
No, I'm
All
a
right, then
fucking
we're gonna go
brown
find
belt.
that guy.
Yeah?
You're a brown belt.
Taekwondo. You want to fight?
Kick some ass.
Mars will. E-Rock will. No. You want to break a board or something? What could he do?
I want to punch you.
I was nice to you.
What?
You
Can I
take a
punch
from a
him?
girl.
Well,
take a
if
punch
he
from
wanted
a
you to
girl.
punch him, I wouldn't,
Come
Can you
on.
punch Sam because he doesn't wear a 28-inch waist?
It's a reason.
Right in the arm, I think.
All right, he's closer, right?
Yeah.
Is he your intern?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost.
He is just a.
So he deserves to get punched.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
You right?
He hopes to be an intern one day.
One day.
Make it good because then I post this.
So wait,
It's not good. I delete it.
Because we're violent.
a Japanese
yeah.
peoples.
a
What a
Japanese
violent
comedian
peoples.
has your site? That's going to annoy me all day that a guy tried to sell her fucking site.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
What a
bullshit.
dick.
I wish you knew his name so we could never have him on the show. We could badmouth him if that's
And
true.
Esther, let it be known that I got scared and I didn't want to be punched by you.
Yeah,
I'll be.
you're a
I'll be.
pussy.
Yeah, I was scared.
You have to stand
Nobody's
up.
ever turned down my punch.
I was scared. But you can punch.
Sam, are you scared?
Yes.
You have to stand up, Esther.
Yeah, she is. All
Yeah, really.
right, I guess
You don't have to really hit.
our new friend
hard.
Esther Ku is going to punch Sam. Because she's a brown belt in karate.
Okay, wait. Let's pick a place to punch you.
In the arm.
In the arm?
That's
Balls.
safe.
Is it?
I think
You're
so.
gonna get a bruise tomorrow.
That's
Okay.
all right.
Where are you going to punch him? Just show him before you punch him.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay, upper arm.
Are you really a brown belt or are you lying?
I am a brown belt. I
Okay.
can kick like a motherfucker.
All right.
We'll just punch.
Oh, damn.
Oh, he laughed at you.
That ain't that bad.
Yeah, he's not.
Wait, that was your punch? I could have taken
That wasn't a
that.
very good punch.
I know. I'm
Now
just
he's
warming
not
up here. You're good.
Like
Now
you
he's
can break
like,
boards
ah.
and shit.
That wasn't a very good punch. Come on, Esther.
I think she was kidding.
Oh.
No, for real. I can punch him.
Can you kick him or something?
Why
Yeah.
kick?
Because it'll hurt more.
Yeah, kick him in the arm.
In the arm, though.
Kick him in the arm. She just fell back into her chair. Wait a minute.
Wait, let me take my shoes off.
Yeah.
All right, Esther Ku's going to take her shoes off. We must really like you because we should have went home 20 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
She's
here's
stretching. She's kicking the chair.
brown belt Esther Ku going to kick Sam.
Oh, damn, yeah. She did. Whoa, she could kick up high.
It's true.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She's a good kicker.
I really
pretty
wish she would have
good.
kicked you right through that glass.
I was worried she was going to kick me in the
Travis's
head.
lap.
That is good.
All right.
Damn.
Well, this was great.
Got to
is
check
very
out
interesting.
her
We like you,
Taekwondo
Esther.
skills and her ukulele skills and her just hanging out skills,
Don't be confused. We really like you.
smoking pot skills.
Yeah.
You really
And that's that.
have a lot of shit going on.
So if you can see Esther at the book party, which is what night? Tomorrow, or if not,
Stand up New York.
oh,
Thursday.
tomorrow is Wednesday, yeah, or should we stand up New York on Thursday night?
Right.
So if you want to go see Esther, she's very, very entertaining and a little crazy.
With the two guitar players that don't
Will you guys
don't
do that
like
as
each
well?
other. You'll be playing too loud, and he'll be playing badly.
Try to make it.
And I'll be in Chicago tomorrow at the Antisocial Tour, obviously Chicago Theater
With Uncle, I forget it.
with the Uncle Tour.
Uncle
Did
Social.
we lose you for a couple days, Jimmy?
I'm back. I will be back Thursday, but there's no flights early enough. I'm done. I'm done. I'm back for it.
Okay.
And then with Brewer Tell, but we all know.
Yeah. It's
By
gonna
the
be
way,
a great show.
congratulations on the wiener expose.
that was pretty good.
Holy shit,
right?
that was us.
That worked
That
pretty
was
well.
you guys.
I forgot about that.
I'm
That
so
worked
proud
pretty
of you.
well to get
Thank
us
you.
into the news because, radio guys are just whores for the news.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it worked well.
You would have done the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
We're out.
I got
We're out.
shit to
Esther
do.
Ku, it was
All
a
right.
pleasure, and
Thank
we'll
you
see
for
guys
having me.
tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely.
Gregorio!
Antonio!
Amy.
Gregorio!
Antonio!
Amy.